Hot mic. Oh, fuck. Hold on. What's up? Good morning. How's that? Got a nice early flight tomorrow. By the way, W Bandeja leftovers. Oh, look at this. We got some rice, beans, eggs. That Colombian life right there, which I'm only married into. All right, hold on one second. Got to fix the light. Good morning. I already got a bean stuck in my fucking nostril. Golf talk. Sorry, I didn't get to eat breakfast. So I am eating on stream. I know some people don't like that. If I didn't eat, I would fade. All right? I would fade energy-wise because I've done it before. All right? Little ASMR. By the way, we all have like our parents' pet peeves growing up. My dad's pet peeve was chewing with your mouth open. So I'm very good about chewing with my mouth closed. And you know what? I kind of respect that take because when people chew with their mouth open, it annoys the fuck out of me too. But the one thing my dad would hate that I felt like you couldn't really help is when you eat cereal. When you eat cereal and you clink the spoon on the bowl. He would hate that. He would beat me. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? W Lightning, W Golf. Really? The lighting is high tech? Huh. I think it's all natural. Well, I have this little thing right here. I do have that little thing. Okay. Oh my God. I needed some food so bad. I was getting hungry. Sorry about that. Good morning. Quick shout out, by the way. Cool Canes dude with the sub bang. Nice and early. Appreciate you, Cool Canes. 9-monther. Marshall, women's first half for the booty. Good morning, sir. May you please check your DM for me? Oh my God. 3 picks. I hate when people tell me to pull up my DMs during stream because it distracts me, and I'm just not very tech savvy. And I'm a fucking one-man show over here. So you just throw too many things my way. But you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's see. What does your DM say? All right. 3 pick sharp DM says, I really like the under in the Auburn game for some reason. FanDuel opened at 154.5. Every other book opened at 163. Quickly corrected 160.5. Now they're at 163. Wow. This is interesting. Money's pouring in on the total. Has gone under 5 of 6. Last 4.5 games. The average line is 155.5. This is 8 points higher. 3 pick sharp. My initial opinion on that is it's interesting to me that this total is so much higher than the average. Maybe they're on to something. Maybe not. But yeah, that's okay. Just so everybody knows, though, I would prefer anything you're going to tell me, I would prefer you guys just put it here. What's up, Step Back Harm? What's up, everybody? Can we get a Super Bowl prop to start the day? Sure can. I like the Chiefs over 19.5 first downs. And we're going to talk about that. I don't know that I'm going to have time today. Today is not super corp for me. I have a fucking pain in the ass thing going on with this deal. But I think I have no idea. Trying to get some cheddar. All right, I give up. What are you talking about? Marshall women first half for the booty. I don't know. What are you talking about here? Did not expect to start my Wednesday monitoring the book at beef with Ref That Bets. I didn't know there was beef. Unfortunately, we have another NY back-to-back road trip starting today. Nice. Yes, overtime plus 11:20. Ooh, that's so specific. Bro, you got to get specific. Are Greg and Steak on Friday? Yes. Well, maybe. I don't know. I got to check with their schedule. I will be. Thank me later. Ooh, love that. Bad guy. Only one in YouTube chat. Let's go. W bad guy. Ooh, there's beef. Roast beef. Yeah, I don't have time for the beef, but I will say, we are going to talk, we're going to talk golf to start. Okay. And before that, I want to throw a fucking pity party. Can I throw a pity party? Liv got outrated by pickleball on Sunday. I got to tell you, I watched some of it. It was good. It was good. I'm a Joaquin Neiman sucker. Shout out to Joaquin Neiman, 66-1. 2 years ago, I think I hit him outright. What was that course? I think it's in California or maybe somewhere on the West Coast. I want to say that he was wire to wire too. I love Joaquin Neiman. Shame on me for neglecting Live Golf. I have not bet on, or maybe I've bet on Live Golf one time. Riviera, that's right, D Brown. Yeah, hit him 66-1. That was beautiful. I hope Neiman can play in the majors because I will be betting him. But listen, the golf reads are there. As BK says, the process is processing. So we must stay the course. I will tell you this, though. The worst thing about golf betting, and I love golf betting. It's honestly, it might be legitimately be my favorite thing to bet on. And I've found success with it. But I will tell you this: it will eat you up when you come close. It will eat you up. There's no moral victories. It's not horseshoes. Coming close means nothing. I don't play any placements. I just go for the outrights. I have played placements before. Shout out Sepp Straka. But coming in second 3 weeks in a row is gut-wrenching. Coming in second in this particular fashion 2 weeks in a row is even more gut-wrenching. So I will tell you this. It does feel like a punch to the stomach. I'm not as enthused to go right back to betting golf. Like, I almost feel like I need a week off, but I'm still going to talk about the board. I'm still going to probably play a few. I might just go for three, one favorite, one medium, one long shot. That losing bet on, I will not take credit for because I really just tailed BK there. So that one didn't really haunt me quite as much. And I know he can't really understand it. He's like, dude, he can't sleep. And I'm like, well, that was more of your guy. So I didn't really feel responsible for that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have taken as much credit. But CBez is a dude. CBez 150-1. That felt really good. And some fucking amateur comes out of nowhere to win it. And then on top of that cocksucker doesn't even get the fucking prize money. And then last week, Ludwig, that just felt so good. Because Ludwig has been a guy that I'm like, I feel like everybody's too early on him. But then the tournament started and two rounds in, and I'm like, shit, I'm an idiot. These guys know ball because he's a legit golfer. That was my first time, I think, betting on Ludwig. I had sat by on the sideline for a while watching everybody had the Aberg fun. It would have felt really good to get that. Now, there's no guarantee because there was a whole round of golf to be played. He could have started off with a triple. But it just hurts. What really hurts is that he would have been the winner if it wasn't for a fucking insane round by Wyndham Clark, course-setting round. So I got to tell you, punch to the gut. Punch to the gut. So anyways, that one hurt. It hurt. Need a good golf survivor pick to start the Yar off right. What up, fat girls? What's everybody? I'm not Buster. You keep saying Marshall women first half for the booty. I don't know. Are you making a joke or are you being legitimately serious? I'm just going to ignore that though, moving forward. Just so you know, there's lots of hazards and a decent amount of water this weekend, so I would target the guys better off the tee. Noted. Taking DJ's outright as top 10s. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But on that note, though, I haven't really been all that good because my other guys, I've been betting 5 or 6 guys. My other guys really haven't been that great. Took Matthew Fitzpatrick live. Cocksucker had a triple. Open the round. What are you going to do? On that note, though, we don't have time to waste. Let's get into it. Good morning. Hope you all are well. I'm going to pull up FanDuel. And then, so what we're going to do here is we're going to talk golf. And then we are going to talk college basketball. Not a good night. No more spraying. No more spraying. Had some good reads. Picked all the wrong spots. All of them. All the wrong spots. Mavericks over? No, not even close. Nets didn't show up. Timberwolves -5.5. They blow a 22-point lead. Flames. I thought that game was going to be a scrappy battle. I thought the Flames were going to bang. I liked Markstrom. Played the first period under for half a unit. Flames go up 2-0. Just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Avalanche back-to-back. I really don't regret the play. But the Devils might be a team. There's really no regret, but I'm just saying the Devils might be a team that come out of this All-Star break hot. Was Rory on Rory at Pebble? I don't remember that one, how that one ended. Saw a nugget that last 8 winners here were top 10 the year prior. Interesting. Yep, we will do a squad pod today. I'm glad we didn't force a squad pod with the Miami Hurricanes 2 nights ago. I love them. Thankfully got talked off of them. And I walked right into that trap. And that was a forced squad pod. Yesterday, we didn't do a squad pod. I think we just had too much action, maybe. And Ollie told me, shout out Ollie for the notification. I mean, not that I could have done anything about it, but we got some guys out for URI. URI ended up coming through and winning. That wouldn't have helped the total, but you know what? They still scored 88 points. So is what it is. It's bad beat there. Good read was Wake Forest. That was great. What was another shit wager? Oh, the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks. Shout out to Greg. I had lunch with Mom yesterday, Dawes, and then I had dinner with the in-laws. W family man. Busy day. So I played the Milwaukee Bucks. Then we're going to get into it. Last recap. I thought it was a good sell high spot on the Suns, who have been red hot and first game back after a road trip, long road trip. You know what Greg told me? He was like, dude, the Bucks. I said, you know what? Doc Rivers is ass. I feel like the Bucks stock is kind of at an all-time low. And you know what he said to me? He goes, yeah, but Doc Rivers is ass. So don't bet on him. I was like, man, you're right. You are right. But I did anyway. I took the spread and the money line. Ended the night on a high note. Thank goodness. Aiden Hill. So last thing I'm going to say. Aiden Hill is a monster. He's a man possessed. Did not get the shutout, shorthander by McDavid, but he allowed one goal. He's a beast. Did not play the Knights on the plus price to win the game. I played the Oilers under team total, 3.5 minus 130. Aiden Hill is a man possessed. I did take him to win the Vezina last night, 14-1 on Bet Online. Shout out Korn. Always shopping around for me. He found 50-1. No, 20-1. Sorry, 20-1 on Hard Rock. I looked this morning. It was 17.50. I doubled down. The Bucks were in it, really. Well, unfortunately, without. Wait, they didn't have Dame? Oh my God, I didn't know any of that. Now, don't get me wrong, I like buying bad news, but that sucks. Yeah. Also, horrendous bounces. Charlotte. Ugh. What were they? +2. Up fucking 14 and lose by 3. That one sucked. And then Canisius. Shout out. Twizzy, where you at? Twizzy, I'm going to need you to not fake bang in the Discord. I will not ban you. You're a W follower. You're a nice dude. But that fake bang, when I'm at dinner with my in-laws and I just did a quick check and saw that Canisius covered because whatchamacallit missed a free throw, that one stung. Yeah, that one hurt. Oh, they're up 17, even better. That's the one problem with spraying the board is you leave yourself open to where there's going to be a handful of games where you need the bounces to go your way. Not one bounce. Not one goddamn bounce. Been a rough stretch. Need to get back on track. Going to scale it back. Select plays. No more than 5 today. We'll check on the board. Going to pinpoint and be a little bit more selective and disciplined. Win in the afternoon. Maybe a morning tea first-round leader. Eric Cole. Ryan, don't mind that at all. If you're betting first-round leaders, I did not know that happened, but thank you for letting me know. No, didn't have Dame. Bro, I hit plus 1,000 on third period correct score. UNC against Clemson sold for me. Yeah, shout out to anybody who played Clemson. That was a great bet. Seriously. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk a little GALF. All right, where are we? We got the Phoenix Open. So, fun fact, you guys probably don't know this. If you follow the Degenerate newsletter, I did golf for a little bit. Oh, no, you mean the hook emoji. The hook emoji, Furl. Fucking shorty. But I know you motherfuckers. Somebody in there, who was it? Was it Sports Dork in the Discord? Was like, oh, great. We bet on the Knights, and Degen just started slurping Aiden Hill. I saw Aiden Hill in the flesh against the Panthers at a Stanley Cup game last year. This guy is a fucking monster. All you need is some regression. I know Furl's got a fucking Thatcher Demko Vezina ticket, which is looking good. We need some regression from the Jets and the Canucks. It can happen. W Sports Dork. TheDegenerateWeekly.com. Weekly.com. So last year, when what we've done with the newsletters, you can subscribe on the main page. It's free. What we've done is when football ends, I start getting more into golf, and I send newsletters out talking about the course, about the guys that I like, and a little bit reasons why. Hit Scotty Scheffler here twice. 2 years ago, right before the Super Bowl, that was electric. I think he made a putt to beat out Cantlay, if I'm not mistaken. That was electric. Scotty Scheffler, was he 20-1, 25-1? Then last year, I want to say he was maybe 14-1, or maybe he was a little less than that. But I squared up with Scotty Scheffler. And I got to tell you, there is something. What's up, Chef? DJ and Go Nuke Providence. I can't do that. Highly Regression is here. I hope you're right. It's going to come down to fucking Aiden Hill and Demko. Watch. And maybe Jonathan Quick. Trolling about DJ on VGK Dinks W. Discord. Get in the Discord. I got to tell you, as someone who nailed Scotty Scheffler here back-to-back years, I hate to be the no fun police. This motherfucker could do it again. He could very well do it again. He could win here 3 times in a row. And for that reason, oh, we got a little bit of a boost here. Here we go. Sahith Theegala, Scheffler, and Wyndham Clark to each make the cut. Wow. For that reason, I am not going to spray. Quick versus Vazzy tonight. Hey, ooh, love that. Shout out Javon, ultimate puck knower. Elite. There's a lot of people in this Twitter capping community that do know puck and know puck very well. Javon is a sneaky man possessed in the NHL. Got to give that man his flowers. W on the Flyers. I would have never had the balls to play the Flyers in Florida, and they come outright plus 160. Incredible. Guess we didn't go over the PRA in threes. Suggs, if I had to guess. Jordan Clarkson maybe. So here's what I'm going to tell you guys. I hate to say it, but I think that Scheffler could very well run this back. Now, here's the thing. If he can't, hold on, let's do Waste Management Open 2023 leaderboard. So I want to see who finished here last year. All right, so Scotty won it by 2. JT was 4th. Here's the leaderboard for last year, by the way, if you guys can see it. You know who I like here? Who remembers he's boosted on Hard Rock? Yeah, that's not a boost that I would fade. Sahith Theegala was really good here 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. What happened to him last year, though? Oh, he was T39. Kind of fell off. I'm trying to wonder out of those guys. You know, I'm always down to fade Wyndham Clark. Sam Burns, baby. Dude, you don't have to twist my arm. You don't have to twist my fucking arm at all. You know I love me some Burns. Burns might be my favorite golfer. Nobody with a brain will bet plus 500. Fair enough. Need to remove Javon Johnson. Hey, you got to I give people respect whenever they fucking make big calls. Got to give people their flowers. Burns T6, huh? Yeah. You know, there's a couple guys that I like. Looking at this leaderboard, you know I'm a sucker for Spieth. You didn't have a great Sunday, but you know I'm a sucker for Spieth. Hatton is looking at me funny. Hatton's just a guy that I feel like has been playing pretty good golf, and he's going to break through. And, you know, it would kind of make sense that he would break through at a tournament like this. The Waste Management, a fucking raucous crowd. Herna, you know I ain't got none of those. Don't do it. What's up, SB Prophet? Long time. How are you? JT Poston, Justin Thomas, Sam Burns. You know, those guys feel really corp for some reason, Fuzzy Mangoes. Do you not agree? Yeah, I don't know. You can't take him to miss the cut. Can we stop betting Spieth might be the leader of gutless bums? Yeah. This might be the place you want Spieth, though. First time chatter, Fuzzy Mangoes. What's up? Welcome. A couple of good those follows were yesterday. Look who's in. What about overstrokes? Yeah, you could probably do that in Prize Picks. I don't know if you can do that straight. Min Woo Lee. Yeah, I don't know how you can directly fade him. You could take Clark Decky and 3-ball. There you go. Shout out to Greg, by the way. Greg hit Wyndham Clark, and you know his model is elite. You know what his model is? His model is just like my model. Gut and plums. He just looked at the board and he said, Wyndham Clark, what's up with Windy? He's looking at me funny. He's been playing well. Bam, took a snipe on him. Good job. If you know DJ, you would know Unk never gives out locks. He will give some strong leans on both sides. Dig that. Love the Budman respect in this chat. Here's what I'll tell you. Looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 top 10 guys, I am done with Matt Fitzpatrick. I'm done with Fitzpatrick. I can't get there with Sung Jae. Don't hate Min-Woo Lee. Don't hate Min-Woo Lee. Wyndham Clark, absolutely not. Sammy Burns is my fucking guy. Listen, Hovey came in here and acted like he had dibs on Debo. No. If you want to claim you are also a Debo guy, that's fine. But you cannot say Debo is your guy. Debo is a dog. I am pro dog. I am the captain of the dog. Debo is my fucking guy. Greg will confirm and tell you that I think I had him on my fantasy team as a rookie. Anyways, Sam Burns is a dog. I love Don't Hate Min-Woo Lee. Love that. Do you know Rick Run Good? Fat Girls, that's probably pretty good. Pretty solid bet. That's the type of mush I am at player props. Let's stick to golf. GALF. Sam Burns at 22-1 feels like the books are disrespecting him. Do you agree or disagree? Burns 22-1 feels like the books are disrespecting him. Burns, in my opinion, should be less than 20-1. Ollie's on Burns. Well, Ollie, I am by no means saying you're a fade because you know golf, GALF. That scares me. That scares me. Oh, God, I don't know how many more times I can keep betting him. The beer cureless. I just don't know how many more times. It's very frustrating. I'm taking one of these guys here. I'm not taking Scheffler. I don't think I'm going to do Justin Thomas. When has he been lower than that? It's really not so much when has he been lower than that, but looking at this field, you're going to tell me that he's going to be $4 lower than Spieth? With how they've played this year? I'm not taking JT. I don't know. He's a dog. You guys are both targeting CEH. Nice. All right, I stop with the football. Stop distracting me. We're on golf. I'm ignoring any more comments that aren't on golf while we're talking golf. How do we feel about Homa? You know, Homa has been a guy that people have been on. A lot of people were on last. He's the fifth shortest odds. I don't think that's disrespect. It's not about him being fifth, Ollie. It's about him being in the 20s. It's about him being in the 20s. Why can't he be fucking 18-1 with everybody else? Maybe you're right. Fine. I think Burns 22-1 is a little bit of disrespect. I think he should be 18-1 as well with Jordan Spieth. What has he done to be $4 worse than Jordan Spieth? Maybe I'm wrong. Was Homa in this tournament last year? Does anybody know where Homa finished last year? Here he is. He did not play well last year. 1 over on Sunday, too. You know, Homa's a guy. Everyone was on Homa last year. Dude, not only that, everyone was on Homa last week. Oh, Crizzo, I've been on Ben Griffin twice already this year. I love me some Ben Griffin. Didn't have his caddy last week. Will he this week? Why didn't he have his caddy? Double bogey 17-18 when he tied for lead with amateur. Yep. Oh, shut the fuck up. I know. Oh, that's hot. Does anybody know about Homa's caddy? I think Homa might be my guy. Jules, aren't you a little bit nervous that everybody's saying that, though? JT feels like the village whore. Shut the fuck up, Hagelin. This week he comes through. That's what I'm thinking, Dave. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And, you know, similar reason about Aberg. Everybody had been on Aberg, and then it kind of felt like nobody really wanted Aberg last week. A few people did. Always a fucking bridesmaid. Always. Actually, I've hit JT twice, actually. So I got to give JT his flowers. I have hit JT twice. I like JT. I got Spieth and Fitz over strokes and Scheffler and Burns under strokes. Nice. I think Homa might be my guy, guys. He might be my horse. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. BK, I should have mentioned. BK was in today, and he texted me or DM'd me, whatever, probably about 2 hours ago and said he couldn't make it. He was very, very. I know who Dunlap is, bro. He's the amateur that fucked me with Seabeds. I think I'm going to go Homa. I think he's going to be my guy. And I will say this: I don't think I'm going to be like on an island with Homa. I'm sure we're going to see Homa in people's cards. But my point is, I think Homa has been that guy for people a few times this year, but mostly last week. A lot of pressure on Homa. Exactly. That is exactly. BK did tweet already. Oh, is BK's card out? What's BK's card? Let's see. Hold on. Let's look. Brian. Let's see. Brian Kirshner. Let's see. W Tappin Birdie podcast. First round leader. Where's his card? Nope, no card yet. Nope, no card. He's got first round leaders, though. No card yet from BK. DJ off top. You lost me. You lost me at off topic. Yeah, I think Friday. I'm going to work on it later today. I've got time. I will work on it later today. Yeah, he did first round leader. Okay, I'm going to pick up the tempo and pace a little bit. Sorry, guys. I got to be a little bit more selective here. I'm nervous, DJ. That's why I got Spieth in my back pocket, too. Don't hate Spieth. I really don't. Probably Wyndham, Javon. Because Wyndham with the crazy round, and then Thigala played really well here 2 years ago. He didn't play well here last year. I remember I was nervous about Thigala when I had him. When I had fucking Scotty. I think. Let me double check. Management Open 2022 leaderboard. Does that sound right, guys? I think Thigala, Waste Management Open. Where's the leaderboard? 2022 leaderboard. Yeah, there he is, right there. Thigala 2 years ago. JT's always up there in this tournament. RIP Brooks. That's right. I remember Cantlay. That was a motherfucker of a sweat. Thigala, let's see. Oh, he shot bad on round 4. He blew it. He might have been first round leader. Look at his second round. Look at the Sahith's second round. Wow. Do we want to go back to Sahith? Second, miscut, T64, got back on track with a T20. Maybe Sahith. How corp is Sahith? 40-1, man. About PGAtour.com in the results tab. Oh, really? Is that what I should be using? What's up, D Wade? Siwoo 45-1. Nice. Yeah, I think you take Wyndham. I think I kind of like Sahith. He might be pretty corp. This might be a corp card of mine. Do I go back to Corey Connors? All I got to say is they very rarely put up hockey and golf boosts, and when they do, they rarely hit. What's the boost? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Thigala, Scotty, and Wyndham. Have we talked anything else? No, just golf. And we're going to finish up. I'm going to tell you guys I like, but I'm not going to play either of them. Connors is a motherfucker. You know, Connors is really precise. How did Connors finish up? So Ollie, where do I go if I want to go to Corey Connors PGA Tour player profile? Is this where I want to go? Oh, here we go. Results. Oh, this is beautiful. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is much better. Much better. Okay, here we go. All right, so Century, T33, T57, T31, 70 and 70, pretty blah. And then a pretty decent round 3. Corey Connors is not starting hot. He's not starting hot. His best rounds in every tournament have been on fucking Saturdays. All right. Well, I don't want to go back to Corey Connors. What else do we like? Let's go look at some long shots here. That tree played really well. I will tell you this. I'm not going to play Harmon. Love me some Harmon. I'm going to stay off Shane Lowry. Ricky is not a bad look. If anybody's playing Ricky, I'm all for it. Kevin Yu kind of feels like the Corp bitch. He feels like the Corp long shot. I really do like Seabez. I followed Seabez around in Florida at the Honda. He's got a weird swing, but he's a pretty dialed-in golfer when he wants to be. I like Seabez. I don't hate Hubbard. I might put Hubbard in there for now. Hubbard played well last week, didn't he? What about the Berg? What about the Berg? What about the Berg? Taylor Montgomery. I liked Tamo last week, and he played pretty well. Off a T4 is scary. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Lord J666 with a sub bang. Help me hit a lay. I'm going to try. 7-monther. Appreciate you. DJen, you live around Gardens? Honda changed its name. No, I don't live around Gardens. I made the drive. I go every year. I'm on Hubbard and Nikki T for my long shots. W's. Also W's for Ollie not being subbed. What did Berger do recently? Let's go to Daniel Berger. Oh. Recent winners. Whoa. Where's the fucking... Oh, here's the search. Daniel Berger. Is Daniel Berger on the PGA Tour? Yep. I thought Berger went to Live. Did he not go to Live? Let's go to results. All right. Berger's played in 2 events. Okay. He played okay here. No, I'm sorry. He hasn't played in 2 weeks. He got cut at the Farmers Insurance Open. Kind of surprised people don't like Taylor at this price, but yep. Can we take DJ in top 10 this weekend? You know, I should probably take a guy that I like top 10. All right. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you he ain't making the cut. You don't think so, Birdman? Okay, fine, fair enough. I do like maybe I'll sub him for Taylor Montgomery. I do like the way Taylor Montgomery looked last week. Oh, I love me a little Chesson Hadley. I do like me a little Chesson Hadley. Hadley and Griffin are guys that I was on this year, and they've kind of played pretty well. I do love me some Griffin too. They might be worth $20. All right, that's probably it. It is the year of the long shot. I don't see any of these fucking guys winning. No, nobody. When push comes to shove, none of these guys are going to go into the final round with a Scotty Scheffler, JT, or anybody else. They're just not. I think I'm going to go Homa. I think Homa is going to be my guy. He might be a full unit. Yeah, don't hate that at all. I'm not really anybody who's bet on Adam Scott that much, to be honest with you. But he's never somebody I would talk anyone off of. Like, I just feel like he's just so solid, you know, and I'm good with having solid golfers. What's up, Ron Mux? Cam Young. What was Cam Young? Is Cam Young in this? Oh, he is. Oh God. Cam Young always makes it hard for me, man. I always want to take Cam Young. And this is kind of a bro-y event, right? Kevin, you? Yeah. Grillo's not a bad look either. Do love me a little Grillo. He's playing some phenomenal golf right now. He'll be top 5. Don't hate that. Kevin, you? Yep. And 35. Yeah, that's true. I haven't. Is Ben on? Is Ben on pretty corp this week? I haven't heard many people talk about him. I haven't been the biggest Ben on guy. I've only been on him because I was telling BK. Here's my card right now. This is not everybody I'm going to take. I like Homa. Homa's going to probably be my horse. I want a guy at the top. And the reasoning is, if you're just joining, is he kind of just burned everybody. Everybody had him last week. People have been on him this year. He hasn't really come through. Homa might be my guy. He's corp. Okay, Ben on is a loser. This is a big dick event. Yeah. Do you play any one and done? And if so, what would be the play? I don't know what that means. What's one and done? A lot of Ben on this week. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Two dudes I really like. They're my top 10 favorite golfers. Burns might be my favorite golfer. By the way, I followed my wife and I went to Bay Hill. Never forget, my largest wager was on Victor Hovland, I think 2 years ago. He blew a 3-stroke lead to Scotty. I had 3 units on him to win 5,400. I was such a Vic guy, man. But we followed Max Homa for a little bit. Max Homa, per my wife, hunk. That's what she said. Hunk. Homa outright, top 5, top 10, top 20. Found my parlay. Homa top 5, Tequila top 10. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. That'd be a fun little cheeky parlay. I've never really done a golf parlay before. Maybe I will. I'm going to be in New York tomorrow and get cute with some bets. My roommate is going to the tournament and said he's going to pay for his trip by taking Scotty to win. Surely that works out. Oh my gosh, at plus 450. Yikes! Good luck with that. All right, let's wrap it up. Homa. I'm not 100% on Thigala. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% really on anybody outside of Homa right now, but these are guys I'm considering. Chesson and Ben they are only here because I've been on them so far this year, and they have been playing well. Now, they haven't come through for me, obviously, but if you're going to put $10, $20, again, I'm 100 unit better, so 0.1, 0.2 units on these long shots, as long as they're up there and playing respectable golf, that's what you want. Like, that's how you're going to hit a lotto. So if they're coming through for me and they're playing well, they're going to be considered for me until they give me a reason not to. I'm taking Ricky in that Thigala range. That's fair. Oh, how did I forget about Terrell Hatton? Where is Terrell Hatton? I just talked about him. Where's Terrell Hatton? Oh, God damn it. He's at fucking live. You pick one guy every week and then can't take them. Collect your picks, earnings, payouts for highest year. No, I've never done that. Don't pivot on Hatton. Sorry. I do like Hatton, though. I'll probably play him in the next fucking live tournament. Thank you very much, Zach Foos. Yeah, that L Long Beach. Just kidding, Long Beach. You're a W. He went with Rom. Yes, I do remember now. He's on Rom's team. Hadley and Griffin have been coming through for me. They're probably going to see $10, $15 of my money in this tournament. Tamo, I'm okay with. But I'm going to tell you right now, there is a chance you see me bet on Cameron Young. There is a chance. And that's probably it. Denny McCarthy. No, I don't like Denny this weekend. Two guys you might see on my card. You might. Okay, sounds good. That sounds good, Ollie. Might see Cameron Young on my card. You might see Daniel Berger on my card. You might. But Homa's going to be my guy. And probably Sahith. All right, that's it. Let's go to college basketball. Let's go to college basketball. Bum 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 bum. By the way, WBK, nice Henley, bro. Remember where Henleys were in? Yeah, Homa's going to be a full unit. Remember where Henleys were in? I do. Used to rock the shit out of some Henleys. Russell Henley, maybe that's a sign. Okay, let's get to the board and let's talk some college basketball, and then we'll pivot and we'll talk NHL. The Auburn Tigers, yeah, say less. I saw Steak already add him to his card, and I was like, all right, say less. I'm an Auburn guy. Sorry. Finishing breakfast. Okay. So, right off the bat, I'm going to pass on Winthrop. I'm probably going to pass on this UNC Asheville game. This looks like a good game. If you live in the Carolinas, High Point's in North Carolina, I think, right? If you live in the Carolinas and you like college basketball, this is a fucking game. This is a game. Don't clink spoon to bowl. W Nugget. Yep. Thank you. That's a good game. Seems like a high total. 158. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe High Point fucking hoops. Man, that is a good game. Peep Georgetown team total over. I'll just take your word for it. But is that total moving down, Nikki? Seton Hall. This is interesting. I mean, it looks like a big spread. Oh, by the way, but what happened? I wanted to take UConn last night. Did UConn cover? Sometimes these fat spreads we get duped with. But then on the flip side, there are the Akrons of last night, which I liked Akron last night, and they ended up coming through. Didn't play them. UConn did not cover. Okay, that's my concern sometimes. Like, this looks like a big spread. Georgetown's 1-6 on the road, sure, but they're 5-2 ATS. Meanwhile, Seton Hall, basically the question is, does Seton Hall deserve this number? And if they don't, maybe it's a little telling. I got to say, though, with a loaded slate, I'm not that excited to bet on Seton Hall. Okay, 0-7 on the road, St. Louis, 2-5 road. I tried to do this with Canisius last night. Didn't get there. Plus 4.5, lost by 5. LCLV, I think they opened 5. I'm not going to do it, but you might say that line's a little short. The only thing I would say is LaSalle is not very good at covering the spread at home, and they're also 3-7 ATS in their last 10. Not going to get involved, not going to get nasty there. Let's keep going down to Bellarmine. Bellarmine and Stetson. Seems like kind of a good game. Bellarmine and Stetson. Stetson's 14-10, Bellarmine 6-18. I want to say Bellarmine would be the play here, but I've not had much success betting on Bellarmine. So I think I'm probably just going to leave that one alone. Louisville, unfortunately, God, this was a regret of the weekend, was being on Ramble, talking about Louisville being the dog of the day, them winning outright against FSU and not having any coin on it. Don't be like me when you grow up. I cannot go back to Louisville after that. I just can't. So I'm going to stay away from this. 154, 154.5. I mean, nothing really too suspicious about the total. That kind of seems like where it should be. Back in my day, Syracuse used to play really good defense, and they would always have like kind of low totals. I guess not anymore. Not anymore. No interest in that one. We need DJ and the Ramble to collab part 2. Yeah, I'm happy to go back on another time. Those guys are doing great. And RIP Charlotte. I think Rose's POD was Charlotte last night. Motherfucker, man. Okay, let's keep moving. That was such a bitch. NC State and Pitt. This seems like a pretty interesting game. Wow, good matchups tonight in college basketball. W's. I thought for some reason like Tuesday was a big night and then they'd follow it up with a shit slate. Maybe not. All right, let's see here real quick. I kind of want to look into this. So Pitt has won and covered in 4 of their last 5. The only one they didn't cover in was at Miami, but they missed it by a bucket. Nothing too crazy. They have not played NC State yet. NC State on the flip side, they've won 2 in a row. This will be their 3rd home game in a row. They have pleased the home crowd. Did not please bettors. They didn't cover an 8-point spread. The question here is that a little respect, or is that the right line? Is that respect to Pitt? Pitt's been an interesting team. Got to keep in mind, though, they did win 2 of their last 3 road games and covered. So maybe if they're getting respect, they deserve the respect. No, I can't tell you that anything's really jumping out to me here. Why are we talking about Bama right now? Is there a good Bama game? All right, hold on. I'm going to get there. I'm going to pull up Action Network real quick because I want to match the accurate odds in Steam. Also, one more thing. Let me let Twitter know that we are running through the board real quick. Twitter. Let me go to the stream and I'll say, wow, W11 viewers on Twitter. What's up, Twitter? Running through the CBB board now. And if you're watching on YouTube as well, big W's. I know people like YouTube. So you can always rewatch there if that's your preference. All right, let's go to you know what? I'm gonna pass on Pitt. It doesn't really look like anything is like jumping out to me, and I feel like if I make a play in that game, it's forced. You know what this is going to be? This Pitt game, as we're really starting to crank up college basketball. I'm going to look at the splits though. I am just curious where the tickets and the money are in this game. It looks like here, I'll show you. Looks like low tickets, higher dollars are on Pitt. yet the line was moving towards NC State. So I'm kind of conflicted there, and I'm just not going to force anything. Louisville, Sharps definitely like Louisville, 10 down to 8.5. Auburn and Alabama is a very good game. That is a really good game. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope, 3.5 to 3 according to Action. So the line did move a little bit with Pittsburgh there. Okay, gonna stay off. Sorry, that's a show me game right there. That's a show me game. Pitt and NC State, 14-8 Pitt, 15-7 NC State. I'm looking forward to seeing the result of that game, but I'll move on because I don't think I'm going to play on it. Let me check my phone real quick. Okay. We're not to the Tide yet. We're almost there. Xavier and Villanova. Villanova is not good on the road. 2-5 on the road, 2-5 ATS on the road. I don't like Xavier here. I don't like Xavier. I'm looking for the opener on Xavier. 3 up to 3.5. Now, the only thing is, didn't Villanova just come through for everybody? What did Villanova just do? Yeah, they beat the piss. But, here's the thing. Look at Villanova on the road, their last 3 road games. They've lost and covered, including a 20-point loss to St. John's and a 13-point loss to Marquette. What did Xavier just do? They've won 2 in a row. And they've been very good at home. They've won 4 in a row at home. But they did just come off of DePaul. I have a weird question, maybe a weird comparison. DePaul is so bad. Do you think there can be a system? I'd love to know this. If a team after playing DePaul is bad against the spread. Villanova won this game. They played on January 3rd. Villanova won by 1 point. They failed to cover an 8.5-point spread. I would be wondering if teams after they play DePaul don't cover the spread because they saw such poor competition and then they play good competition, they get smacked in the mouth. I might play Villanova first half here. See if that little dumb theory can work out. That would be my thought. As of now, we're very early on the slate. Villanova first half would be a POD. It's Nova or nothing? Okay. The total looks like it went up from 144.5 to 148.5. I wonder if that's money or if that's injury news. Be curious to know. Let's get back to the board. Tennessee and LSU. Could this be a hangover game for Tennessee? This is an interesting one to look into. Let's see. So we know Tennessee just had. Now, here's the thing with Tennessee. They have not covered the last 2 big spreads of double digits, but they did before that. So my thing is this. This is probably going to be where people want to take the value with LSU. LSU just beat the shit out of Arkansas. Tennessee just beat UConn. I'm sorry. Connecticut. Big game at A&M coming up. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Creighton lost at home to Butler after playing DePaul last week. Villanova might be my dog of the night. And we're going to see if that system. Thank you, R. Soder, for looking into that. I appreciate it. Thank you. You deserve a sub bang. I don't know how to give you one, though. Let's see if I can give you a sub. Gift a sub. Let's see if I can gift you a sub. Pay. Hang tight. Your purchase is processing. Let's see if this works. Did that work? There you go, Soder. You just earned yourself a sub bang. Great job doing the heavy lifting. Thank you. Nova's my dog of the night. Yep. But now if Villanova doesn't win or cover, I'm gonna need that $5 back. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna call my credit card and be like, hey, I didn't do that. OG Sharp, man, you are much funnier and more tolerable from the sin bin, bro. Call Twitch, say I want that sub bag. Yep. Split's kind of sharp on Nova too per VSIN. Yep. Now, listen, if I have these reads and I have these thoughts, let me just tell you, I've been doing very well in college basketball after my heater in December. January and on has not been very good. Let me figure this out for myself. Only tell this if you like it too. Do not fucking bet this, and then if it doesn't hit, and thankfully there really haven't been many people in my DMs or anybody chirping me. I'm very happy about that. Don't fucking take it if you don't like it. I think I'm onto a silly trend, and we'll see if there's any truth for it. What do we get? Bats banging in here? Holy mother of shit. Bats gambling with 10 unit sub bangs? Goodness gracious. W Bats. Let's see who got some of these. D Wade got one. D Wade's been in here as of late. W, you like to see that? Whit W. Cal Smitty. JD Wright, I've seen his name a few times. Southern Canuck Sports. Picks with Geo. Toki. Comma 2. Cal Ramrod. And XL. W's Bats, bro. Appreciate it. Good vibes in here. Like that. Good vibes. Feeling a nice bounce back day coming. W Wade, enjoy the sub bang. Bats giving out fucking shrimp cocktail and lobster tail to everybody stepping in. Love it. All right. I kind of think I like Tennessee here. Maybe it's a look ahead spot. It's a lot of points. LSU's not very good on the road, but Tennessee just failed to cover a big spread. Maybe they stop fucking around and they do it after winning Kentucky. It might be a letdown spot after that big win because let's remember, we have seen that happen. We just saw it with Kansas, but I don't know. They're back at home. They just failed to cover 2 double-digit spreads. Maybe they come out and do it. People try to get cute with LSU. That's my call here. All right, let's talk Iron Bowl. You guys are telling me it's Auburn. I'm good with it. You guys are all telling me it's Auburn except Hagelin because we know Hagelin goes to Alabama, which is so weird. I just don't envision a lot of fucking Long Island kids going to Alabama for school, but it sounds fun. Don't hate that. JD Wright W, enjoy the sub bang. W Bats. Wit W, love that. Ron Coney W, what's up, Ron? Auburn might be my pick to win it all. Yeah, I tell Javon on that Auburn to win the SEC. I'm good with it. I just got eyes on them for maybe about 10 minutes. They passed my eyeball test. Look at the last time they played and the score was Alabama has already beaten them. Oh, wow. I will not bet college anymore this year. Fair. I wouldn't want to go to Alabama. They don't have Saban anymore. So what? Who cares? The Bower's good. You look like you went to Richmond. Spiders? I don't know that I get that. I look like a spider? I got them in the Final Four. Check out the over in this game. All right, let's look at the over. 163.5 is pretty fucking high, isn't it? But does Alabama scores a fuck ton of points? Auburn just took care of business against Ole Miss. Yeah, you're right. They did just play, and Auburn was a 4-point dog. Wow. Oh, and it stayed under. Wow, it went way under. Auburn is a great home team. Let me ask you this. I'm just so sick of fucking teams selling in the second half. Shout out the Minnesota Timberwolves yesterday. God damn it. 5.5 point favorite there too. But granted, that was on the road, not at home. Do you think Auburn first half get in, get out is a bad idea? Actually, you know what? The last time Alabama and Auburn played, didn't Auburn go up to a big lead? There we go. That's why I like consulting with people who know ball. Okay. Oh, God, dude. I can't do it anymore with the Timberwolves. I can't. I think I've bet them 3 times. Minus 3.5 in Brooklyn. They blew a double-digit lead there, won by 2. Minus 10.5 in the Spurs. They only won by 1. And then last night, I'm done with the Timberwolves. People started camping for the game yesterday afternoon for the student section. Javon is right. Stop with the fucking Twitter DMs when we're in stream. Just share the shit here. This is what we're all having a big hangout. This is like having a big virtual, big hangout with 124 people, and you're at a bar and you're like, hey, man, can I tell you something outside? What the fuck? Put it in here. Been that for 2 seasons? Yeah, all right. We'll stick to college basketball for now, but I can't do it too much more, man. Okay, Auburn it is. St. Bonaventure, 8-2 against UMass, the Zoo. Shout out Ferrell Zoo, 8-2, 6-4 at home. Bonnies are pretty good. Mass 3-2 it on the road. No interest in that one for me. American, Loyola, nope. We got some good basketball today. Maybe we just focus. Maybe I'm going to avoid some of the ball sack states and just look at the good matchups. Navy and Bucknell. Nothing really there for me. Maybe go with the short home favorite there. Wisconsin and Michigan. This is what I know. I asked him for the Scotty Boost DM. He's good. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry for talking shit. You guys do your thing. Is Xavier moneyline a lock? Nova back to being dog shit like they are. Cool hand. No. Villanova is my dog of the night. I might just play the first half, or maybe I'll go full game in moneyline. We'll see though. We'll see if I'm getting duped there. Somebody keeps telling me, I think it's Nicholas Ringler. Nicholas Ringler's a longtime DGen follower. Good dude, Michigan guy, Detroit guy. We like our Detroit people. Even Kev Cassidy, Kev Cassidy, even though he's a massive slurper. Haven't seen him in here since the Lions lost. Hope he's okay. He got that Michigan national title. He's fine. They tell me this. They tell me that Michigan always starts out and wins the first half. Shut the fuck up. Is Michigan first half a play? He tells me that, you know what, let me pull up. No, I'm not going to pull up the DM. It's going to take too long. And I just fucking bitched at somebody for talking about DMs, so I won't do that. I would be a little hypocritical. Michigan first half of play. Michigan apparently always plays well in the first half, and then they sell in the second half. That's all I've got for you there. That's what they did. Apparently they've done that a lot. Per Nicholas Ringler. Okay. Longwood, always up to no good. Against South Carolina upstate. Scus. Do we like anything there? No. I can't say that I do. Let's see here. I really want the Lightning today for puck. We're going to talk puck. Don't worry. We got another maybe 15 minutes or so on the CBB board. Maybe 20. Presbyterian and Gardner Webb. No, I'm not really seeing anything there. It's jumping out to me. Holy Cross and Lafayette. Kind of feels like a big number, doesn't it? Does that feel like a big number for Lafayette? Is Holy Cross ass? I mean, Holy Cross, Lafayette was a 7-point favorite and lost outright. All I notice is 9-14 and 7-16. You know, they're not that far off from each other. Are you kidding me? And Holy Cross has won 2 straight games? Oh, they just played. Oh, Lafayette beat them by 4 on the road and covered as a 3.5-point favorite. I don't know. I might have to sprinkle Lafayette. Lafayette might beat the shit out of them. 9.5 just seems so big. Loyola is my only play today in CBB. Wow, that's it. Your only play? Jeez, there's so many games. Boston and Colgate. I love me some Colgate. Ooh, they're 7-3 ATS. They're on a good little run here. Boston blows. Fuck them. I'd probably go Colgate or nothing there. Duquesne and Davidson. Is it Duquesne? Sup, you Herb? There he is. Special K Spawn. How we doing? Is it Michigan first half today, Special K? That's what we were talking about. Oh, and you know what? Shame on me for not spite fading fucking George Washington yesterday, because I'm pretty sure, didn't Rhode Island beat the shit out of him? They did. Sorry. Haglin, Silver Spoon Life. Fair enough. Probably Duquesne or nothing there. George Mason. 4.5. Nothing really jumping out to me there. Lehigh and Army. I have no thanks. I have no interest. All right, confirmed. Anything going to change today? Love that. They lost every one of those games, also full game. Jeez. We're second half team in all CB. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Indiana State and Valparaiso. This could be a sleepy game here for an Indiana State, don't you think? Although Valparaiso is pretty good ATS, 7-3 in their last 10. I'm just going to pick up the tempo and pace a little bit here, guys. There's just too many meh games. Wichita looks like a pretty big number. North Texas? Might be North Texas today. 4.5 point favorite on the road. I like 4.5 point. I like 4.5 point road favorites. I like 4.5 point road dogs. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Yes. On the road, I like the dog. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Okay. I mean, that feels like a little bit of respect. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Similar records. Rice and the Stangs, 144.5 up to 145, 15-6 against 9-3. No. UNI and Missouri State. Somebody say they like Northern Iowa today? I feel like somebody said they like Northern Iowa. Was it? Maybe it was Steak. He's going against a line move. Maybe if that's accurate. You never know, though. Covers is not accurate with this shit. Illinois State. Evansville. No thanks. Bradley. We love our Bradley boys. 7-3 ATS. 9-1. Shout out Bradley. Big fans of Bradley. Let's see. Drake and Southern Illinois. Looks like a big number for Drake. Nothing really speaking to me. I got to tell you, nothing is really speaking to me. No. Any more big games? No, we can't play Gonzaga with that big of a number. That's just crazy talk. Creighton and Providence. Providence just got their ass kicked, but we know how they are at home. Stake is on UNI. Yep. I don't really know that I see anything that UNI looking at me funny. Oh, God. Fucking Duke and Notre Dame. As much as I want to play Duke here, I just can't. They did not cover a 15.5 point spread on the road in Notre Dame. Now they're 16.5. Duke just stinks. I just don't like Duke at all. I can't stand them. I have them to win it all. They ain't winning shit. They stink. Don't like any of their guys, really. I like Filipowski, but they're all fucking soft. A&M on the road, 13-8. Looks maybe a little short. Oh, is it A&M in a look-ahead spot here? They are, aren't they? They got Tennessee on deck. What do you think about that, guys? A&M on the road in a look-ahead spot? I wouldn't mind attacking Missouri. Missouri's terrible at home, ATS. 2-10 ATS. You like the under in that game? 141.5? Respect the people I know on this under. Yeah, well, the under always makes me like the dog. I think I like Missouri. I might be on a few dogs tonight. Missouri is terrible, period. What's that? What are we doing that for? Respected bands, superstar, friendly plays in yours. What are we talking about here? Shut the fuck up. All right. I think I like Missouri. Georgia, that's a big spread. Georgia's 5-0 on the road, ATS. Why is money hitting Mississippi State? Is that accurate? I might have to go Missouri. No, absolutely not, Duke. Why is money hitting Mississippi State? Don't boss me. W Discord. Rat shit vibes. Watching Mizzou makes me want to quit betting, honestly. Really, they're that bad? Oof, geez. Okay. Let's see. Northwestern and Nebraska. Dude, I got to tell you. Nebraska played their ass off. Yeah, I think so too, Soder. I'm thinking so too. Kind of like Mississippi State though. The question is, do you want to go full game? Do you want to go full game? You know? Is this a fade spot for Northwestern? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope. Nope. If anything, it's a fucking revenge spot. Yeah, you know what? Here's what I would say about Northwestern. I watched that Nebraska-Illinois game. Nebraska actually came out. Did they win the first half? They looked great in the first half. And Tominaga, is that his name? The Asian guy in Nebraska, he's fucking good. You knew he was going to bounce back. I don't know if he I don't know. All right. I'm gonna 14 messages were deleted by moderator. What just happened? Oh, there you go. Fat Girl's timed out. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Fucking elementary school bullshit over there. Best shooter in the Big 12? Yeah, okay. Nebraska's unfadable. Go full game. Oh, what's up, Harrell077? Are you new? Are you a new new follower? What's up, Will Clark? W again to Fat Girls. Harrell with the first time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, vibes are pretty low today. I apologize. We had to get golf going a little bit first, and now I'm just trying to navigate the murky waters of the CBB slate. And I gotta tell you, they're just nothing's really speaking to me today. A handful of spots, not a lot of spots. Let's put it that way. Nebraska's 1-6 ATN. Just got the one against Illinois. Yeah. So I guess, Kev, what I was going to say is this. I'm thinking a bounce back spot for Northwestern. I'm kind of liking Northwestern first half. Tiger just committed to the Genesis W's. Just like at Providence, they blew cock last game to Villanova, and I see him coming out hot as fuck. Fair enough. Wait till you see Friday. All right. I kind of like Northwestern first half. I think Nebraska may have blown their load against Illinois. I mean, they really, really tried hard. I kind of like some of their dudes, though. I like the other guy, number 51, Ben Matz or Katz or some shit like that. I don't know if that's his name, actually, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Cal and USC. Kind of feels like it's USC, don't it? Doesn't it? Well, I don't know. I mean, Cal's 7-5 at home. 4-8 ATS. Kind of feels like it's USC, but also maybe not. All right. Yes, Mass. That's what it is. Rank Mast. Soder knows ball. W Soder. All right. I will post all the leans in the Discord. Some of them were pretty good yesterday. A lot of the spots I played were very bad, but put them in the Discord. When you going over Super Bowl? Tomorrow and Friday. Big time. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I'm flying out at 7:30, land in New York at 10. I'm going to try to get to my apartment as soon as possible and run the stream. Might be a little after 11, but Friday we'll have a very big show. We might even start early on Friday. We might start at like 10. We'll go like 10 to 12:30. We'll go 2.5 hours. Can we take a look at some NBA? Yep. No, I'm going to go over the ice right now. Ice and then the NBA. Oh, it's only 3 games. Okay. You telling me you want the Bolts, huh? Corp is a motherfucker today, man. I get it, bro. It happens. I was on Bradley last year, so that's probably is why. I like Bradley. Love it. 2 hours. Awesome. No, you guys are doing great. W Fat Girls. Let's go to NHL. You're telling me money's hitting the Lightning, huh? But you know, what is the total doing? Wow, you're telling me the total. Under went from minus 140 to the over. This is just not, I'll tell you what. This is a matchup, in my opinion, where it is a Don't overthink it under. Does anybody agree? The Rangers and the Leafs is a don't overthink it under. And that's probably the type of game that goes over. We just had a 2-1 game against the Avs. We sweated the first period. It looked like a fucking under to us. Why do you guys always jump the gun with the Leafs? Listen, one game at a time. Nobody, you know how distracting it is when you start talking about the Leafs when I'm talking about the Rangers? Christ almighty. But at the same time, as much as I want to take this over because I want to just basically fade the obvious play, I'm not going to do it. Is Igor in net? No. That's not right. The under is, you mean the over is 1-8-1. That's not right. Quick is in. That snide, W fake news snide. That is not correct. Oh, WJJ. All right, I think Thigala might make my card too. W fake news snide. The over is right. Oh yeah. That's right. There should be 2 overs. Jesus, snide. Wait. Unless, yeah, no, there should be 2 overs. Anyways, snide is in REM. We're all kind of in REM today. It's a sleepy Wednesday. It's a sluggish Wednesday. That's kind of how it happens. That's okay. This is a don't overthink it under for me. Vazzy's been better. Quick is better. Okay, I'm leaving. Reboot. You're telling me it's the Leafs. Why do you like the Leafs? You know why I don't like the Leafs? Because they're the fucking Leafs. I mean, the Stars are on a back-to-back. Do you think anybody wants the Stars here? And they're not even that good on the road. Well, I mean, they're okay. Dude, the Toronto Maple Leafs are 5-18 puck line at home. That is crazy. I am legitimately shocked by that. I don't really know. I don't really know what to say. I need the Leafs. I'm not betting on the Leafs until they fire their coach. How about that? Not betting on the Leafs until they fire their coach. When the Leafs are not seeing any of my coins, let's play good at home to better teams. Yeah, my POD was a lock. It was always the Sooners. Good job, Max. You're going Leafs minus Parazim. I just told you, though, they're 5-18 puck line. You want to take a -1.5? Good luck. What will it take to free OG Sharp? I don't know. We'll think about it. You had your chance. Second chance is one thing. Third chance? I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I can't play the Wild. I don't really like the ice tonight. I don't really like the ice. The Rangers is a don't overthink it under, which sports are sports. Sports are weird. It'll probably soar over. And then I am not touching the Leafs. I get it, though. The Stars are on a back-to-back. I really do. What's the total doing? Now, that is an over I can get behind. I can get behind that Stars-Leafs over. Yeah, OG, you had multiple chances, bro. Don't come boo-hooing. No boo-hooing from OG. Nothing for me in the Blackhawks game. I probably would play this over in Toronto, maybe. Maybe the over in Toronto. Okay. I don't love the board tonight. Do not love the board tonight. Okay, take a quick look at NBA. We got 7 games, and then we'll probably shut it down a little early. All right, Washington 10.5 to 11.5. Man, the Cavs have been really good, haven't they? Cavs have been incredible. 9-1, 32-16. The Cavs have been fucking incredible. Stars OT, like that. Leafs own the Stars. Interesting. I didn't know that. Over's a good look. Yeah, I kind of like that. Good point. Although I think that might be because it's Wedgwood burn, just an FYI. Cavs are red hot. That is crazy. Yeah. I know. It is really odd. Well, I have a question. Is this a spot? I'm not saying I'm going to do it. It's kind of a spot where you would just plug your nose and take the Wizards, don't you think? Let's see what kind of scheduling spot this is for. Oh, it's the first night of a back-to-back. I hate that I like the Wizards tonight. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I know. 1 week before the season, it's also trade deadline. Sorry, I'm having a moment of silence for myself for liking the Wizards tonight. Okay. Oh wow, the Raptors are 7.5-point road favorites. What do they deserve to do that? The Raptors are terrible. 5 to 7, 7.5. Are the Raptors going to blow the fucking doors off of the Charlotte Hornets? They've been bad on this road trip, haven't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shout out for beating the fucking dog shit Bulls, though. Wow. I mean, guys, what in the world? What have the Raptors done? Probably going to be on this over. You know what I want? This is what I want. I think I like the Raptors tonight. I think I like the Raptors. Who on the Raptors is somebody that would ball out tonight? That's what I want to know. Let's see. The Raptors. Who do they got? They got Podol. They got Brown. Scotty Barnes. Can we go Scotty Barnes? Quickly. He kind of stinks. Grady Dick. That is hilarious. Grady Dick was 4 for 8 from 3 last game, but he was minus 24. Oh my God. They have nobody. This team has nobody. Yikes. Is it a Scotty Barnes triple-double kind of night? Oh, he does. Quickly has a gorgeous matchup. Is he the guy that all the NBA cappers are on, though? I don't want to be on the guy that all the NBA cappers are on. I just don't. Larry Beeman with a spawn. What's up, Beeman? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, but hey, not this year, Beeman. Last year, though, I did bet on the Raptors quite a bit. So, yes. I have no idea what's Corp today. No. I don't think I bet Toronto once this year. You saw a lot of RJ Barrett tickets on action. Okay. Caruso POD was Biscotti, PRA. All right, you guys like quickly, huh? How about a little I can't do a fucking parlay because Hard Rock sucks. Oh, maybe I can. Quickly fucking like 20 plus Scotty over PRA and Raptors spread. Guilty. I did. You're right. Oh man, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. No, I don't want to get involved with the Sixers. I don't want to get involved with the Sixers or the Warriors right now. Weird team. Okay, maybe you're right. Okay. Celtics stay wagons. Celtics stay wagons in the first half. Wait a minute. The Hawks have been rolling, haven't they? Oh, no, they have not. Well, they won 4 in a row. Oh man, they had a big stretch here. Can we go Celtics? Can I get on my Celtics first half wagon here? Can I get on my Celtics first half wagon? I'd like to do that. That feels like a big spread. Hawks have looked good. Yeah, I agree. I might get down on my Celtics first half wagons here for the first time in a long time. Boston first half team total. Don't hate that one bit. 243.5 up to 245. Sure, that's good. That's a good look. Yeah, I might go Celtics first half. Yep. The Heat are on a back-to-back. My buddy actually is in Miami. He just sent me a picture of him working out with Wembayama. Pretty crazy. I mean, he's a monster. Okay, that was the Heat are so good against the Magic in Miami. They're just The Magic are auto fucking fades when they play in Miami. I don't want to play this game. Executive decision, nothing in this game. Pelicans are a pesky team. Aren't the Clippers back? Aren't they back from a road trip here? Let's see. Yeah, they are back from a road trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the only problem, questionable for Atlanta, could be dealt. Oh, dude, that definitely matters. Yeah, you're right. Yep. And I just faded the Suns on their first game back from a long road trip, and it did not go well. So I'm out. I am out. Last game, Kings Pistons. No thanks. The only thing I really like in the NBA, I hate to fucking say it, I like the Wizards. I like the Wizards and the Celtics first half, and I like the Raptors. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. All right, guys. We did, Twiz. Not really much. I like the Leafs over. My hockey brain says my hockey brain can't see the Rangers game going over. And that's why I would bet the over. As stupid as that sounds, but I think it makes a little bit of sense. You like Pelicans first half, Chappie? Fair enough. I'm gonna go to war one more time with the Raptors, I think. Like a couple of spots. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good. Anything else? Oh, New York. I don't think I would do real estate anywhere else. But I don't know. How the fuck do I know? I don't know what real estate's like in others. Just burn you too. Yes, they did. Yeah. Can walk everywhere. Don't have to get in a fucking car. Okay, I'm going to shut it down, guys. 12:15. I got a couple things I could do, and then I'm going to get in the Super Bowl prop lab. First prop I like, Chiefs over first downs. And we'll talk about it a little bit more later. Don't forget the newsletter. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Where do you want to go? Where you want to go, where everybody knows your name. Dome, dome, dome. You know what? We'll take the day off from rating. Yeah. Raptors. Yep. Get in the Discord. I'll post final leans in the Discord. All leans going in the Discord. All right. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your day. Win more bets than you lose. That's the goal. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Come on. Hey. Peace.